Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer received their new cable modem on time and had it up and running in about 15 minutes without needing to call their internet service provider. The primary motivation for the upgrade wasn't an immediate speed increase, but rather a decision to future-proof their home network, replacing an older but still functional unit. Our reviewer was aware that their ISP didn't yet offer the top-tier service that this modem is capable of, a fact confirmed when an indicator light on the device showed it was connected using the older standard. The setup process was straightforward, though this client offers some useful advice. They recommend running a speed test before you disconnect your old hardware to have a baseline for comparison. During the initial setup, a minor hiccup prevented an internet connection, which was quickly resolved by resetting the computer's network settings and rebooting. After the modem was activated, speeds were initially lower than expected. A quick look at the modem's internal settings revealed it wasn't using its full potential. Solution was simple. A press of the physical reset button on the back of the unit forced it to connect to more channels, immediately resulting in speeds that exceeded the plan our reviewer was paying for. Over the long term, this modem has proven to be a fantastic investment. It has run reliably and only barely warmed to the touch. Eventually, the ISP upgraded the network in the area, and the indicator light on the modem changed color, showing it was now using the newer, faster technology. When this client later moved and subscribed to a gigabit internet plan, this cable modem handled the new speeds perfectly, delivering the full performance as advertised and proving its worth as a high-quality, dependable piece of equipment.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer really likes this modem. It's a simple, reliable workhorse that just gets the job done. It has a port for the cable connection and a single Ethernet port, plus an on-off switch. That's all you need. Our reviewer mentioned that setup was easy. Just a quick call to their ISP to provide the MAC address, and after a few minutes to connect, it was up and running without a hitch. The main reason this client decided to purchase this device was to avoid the monthly modem rental fees from their ISP. They figured it would pay for itself in just over a year, making it a worthwhile investment in the long run. A key point for our reviewer was the advantage of having a separate modem and router. They feel that combination units often compromise performance. By having separate components, they can upgrade either one independently without disrupting their entire network. Plus, it gives them the freedom to choose a router they prefer, instead of being stuck with whatever the ISP offers. Previously, the reviewer's SP-provided modem had an annoying feature, a public Wi-Fi hotspot that they couldn't disable. This raised concerns about bandwidth usage by unknown users, potential security vulnerabilities, and even possible health effects from the increased Wi-Fi signal strength. With this modem, those concerns are gone. Ultimately, our reviewer is much happier with this modem and its blazing fast speed.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer decided to upgrade their old cable modem after experiencing some recent service interruptions and realizing it was limiting their ability to take advantage of faster internet speeds now available. Their ISP recommended an upgrade, and with DOCSIS 3.1 being rolled out, they wanted a compatible modem. After considering a few options, they ultimately chose this modem, a Motorola model, over others. A cable technician advised against a Netgear option due to reliability concerns, leaving them to choose between an Aris and the Motorola. The specs were similar, but the Motorola was a bit cheaper, had a 2-year warranty, and featured a physical power switch, a nice touch for easy restarts. One interesting detail is that this modem, like some others, has 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, although one is initially hidden under a sticker. It's important to note that the second port isn't for connecting a second device. Instead, it's designed for port bonding or trunking, allowing you to combine the 2 gigabit channels into a single 2 gigabit channel, if your router and ISP both support it. This is mainly relevant for users with very high internet speeds. Setting up the new modem required calling the ISP to register the MAC address. The reviewer recommends powering off your router during the modem initialization process. Once up and running, the first thing you should do is access the modem settings through a web browser and change the default username and password. The available characters are limited, so be sure to make it a strong and memorable one. The benefits: this client noticed a significant increase in both download and upload speeds without even changing their service plan. They calculated that this improvement in speed relative to the cost of their plan meant the modem would essentially pay for itself within a couple of months. The increased number of download channels also makes it more resistant to potential issues. Overall, the reviewer is V.
That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.